morning, welcome to Steam Cuisine. We are about to start the second video of my series, How Do I Steam an Ingredient? Today we're going to talk about rice. Simple reason, I use rice a lot. A lot of people look like rice. They tend to think you have to use either a pan or rice cooker, one extra machine to cook it. You actually don't. And that's one of those things I really love about here. The steam cooker cooks rice, cooks grains, cooks beans, cooks everything. And you can actually do it almost faster than the rice cooker in there without having all the trouble of having an extra machine taking space in your kitchen. So here it is. You have white rice, the most commonly cooked rice, and whole rice. I sometimes have black rice, red rice, it doesn't really matter, same concept, not exactly the same time. Whole rice usually needs a bit longer to cook. So I'm going to show you how I prepare it, and then I will put it in the steam cooker to show you how to simply and fast cook your rice. I also use my thermos for that, because since the water is already hot, usually not boiling in there, it's going to also speed up the cooking process. It's not always the case, so sometimes I just have to put tap water, warm or cold, it doesn't matter, it just adds a minute or two more to the cooking process. I have a cup here to give you measurement more accurately. It's easier to do that. Usually I put the rice in and then I rinse it first. And after rinsing, I put 1.5 volumes of water compared to the rice, meaning if I put 2 cups of rice in my bowl, I'm going to have to do 3 cups of water. Since it's a big bowl, I'm going to add more in here. I'm going to finish the box because it's exactly 3 cups. So 3 cups means 4.5 cups of water to use with that after I rinse it. So I'm going to rinse it first and then I'll add the water. Here we go. I have the rice here that has been rinsed. I'm going to add the 4.5 cups of water. This is hot water to the rice, and you'll see how it actually looks like on top. 2, 3. I'm going to have to add tap water to the mix. I have only 3 hot water. I'm going to go and get my kettle. Four and a half. So it's about all the rice I can cook in there, otherwise it's gonna go out like a little mushroom, which is fine usually. It doesn't fall on the side, but that's how it works. So once that's ready, I'm going to put it in the sieve of the steam cooker. I'm going to cook it. It's going to take, with this volume, between about 20 minutes approximately, and then I'll show you the texture to see if the rice is cooked, but it's really fast. If you use whole rice, this is called genmai. It's genmai rice, whole rice. It's one of my favorites. It's very sweet. It will take a little longer, between 20 and 25 minutes, for about the same volume. For black rice, I believe it's going to be about the same because it's a thinner type of rice. Remember one thing, the longer you cook your rice, the higher your glycemic index is going to be. So I err on the side of cooking less time. It's usually not crunchy at all, but if it gets sticky, usually the rice has raised a higher glycemic index. I'm going to grab my rice with this instrument that helps me grab the bowl. It's important, especially when you get it out of there, because it's hot and full and heavy. So you have a grabber. You can use it this way, and it holds onto the edge, or you can grab it this way But in the steam cooker, I'd rather not, because it's actually, I'm exposed to more steam in there. So once the steam cooker is abundantly steaming, here it's not quite there yet, but it's about to get there. You have to see a lot of steam going. You put your rice with the hot water or cold water, and then you close it. The water that boils at the bottom is gonna boil very hard. It's gonna get the steam to go all the way up, turn around, penetrate all the food, heat from the side. That's why I like stainless steel bowls, because they really get hot fast, and then cook the rice. It's not like pasta. You don't really need to boil it for it to cook, and you can actually check easier if it's going to be overcooked. I don't have any problem overcooking rice as I would with overcooking pasta. So I haven't been doing pasta in a steam cooker, but I have been doing rice, I have been doing beans, and everything works really great. So in about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to check on my white rice, and we'll see if it's cooked or not, and I'll show you how you find out whether it's cooked or not. Now let us go and check. It's been 15 minutes how this rice is doing. Can you see? It looks like it's been very nicely cooked. I'm going to need a spoon to check this out. There you go. So here you can see some of the rice that in the middle might not be completely done yet. It looks a little bit wet still, but the rice on the side looks perfectly cooked, so I give it probably 2-3 extra minutes and it will be done. See, I was exactly right on the volume of rice. It's starting to mushroom a little bit. That means that I can't really use any more than 3 cups in this 1.3 liters bowl. Soon I'm going to make the whole rice, and you're going to see the difference as well, and how you know it's cooked. And you can always taste, but from the middle of it, I know there's still some that you need to. It is. Yeah, it's nice and soft, not crunchy at all. I think it's ready. I'm going to turn it off. I'm just going to let the rice finish to cook on the outside. Oh, it's heavy. But this little pincher grabber is really great for that. Now I'm going to put the other one. This is the whole rice, and I'm going to just leave it in there, and in about 15 minutes I'll show you. Here is the rice that's been cooked thoroughly. How do you want to know if it's cooked? It's easy. There's no water. It's not soft, and it's easy to move the rice grains like that. They're separate nicely. They're not sticky to each other. It's the same for the basmati rice. Here you can see distinctly that the rice grains can actually separate easily. And as you see, it finished cooking on the outside because the bowl was pretty hot still. Here we are. This was our video on how to steam rice. So now you're gonna have to go on my blog and check out some more videos about what to make with steamed rice. Videos about how to make fried rice, which I make with basmati rice, sometimes with whole rice. I have a few recipes that include rice, like the Mediterranean tuna salad, and we'll post more. There is so much you can do with rice. It's super easy. You can also check my video I made 2 weeks ago about how to steam eggs and the recipes I posted that I made with eggs, and I will follow up on other videos to do beans and vegetables and fish and meat and seafood. Stay tuned. Please subscribe, share with friends, and follow me on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook Instagram is Steam Cuisine Lifestyle as well, and on Facebook I have also a page, Steam Cuisine Lifestyle. So you're welcome to follow me wherever you want, and please share widely so people who are interested in healthy lifestyle and yummy food can actually enjoy it too. Thank you, and have a great day.